What's going on, everybody? We've got a really cool unboxing of one of my dream knives for you today. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Cross and Copper EDC. If you're new here, my name's Carson, and I'm so glad you're here with us. I've got a really cool unboxing for you. But before I get started, I want you to go down, subscribe, like, and leave a comment of what your dream knife is. I actually, was extremely surprised when I found out about this. I never really win that many giveaways. In fact, I can't think of any giveaways that I've ever won. And I'm on a really cool Facebook group called The Rec Room. It's for River's Edge Cutlery. And I entered a giveaway they had. And some of y'all might be from that group. If you are, drop a comment down below, say hey. But I won their Halloween giveaway. And I just opened up the box. I have not unboxed what they sent me yet, but really cool little River's Edge Cutlery lanyard here. Awesome, nice sticker. I've got a Yeti tumbler. I put all the stickers on, so this is going to go on there for sure. Nice little thank you card they sent me. But let's unveil the package here. If any of y'all are in the group, you probably already know what this is, but I literally was shaking when I saw I won this. Does anybody recognize that label? It's a Chris Reeve Tanto Magna Cut with micarta Inkosi. For a long time, I've always wanted a Chris Reeve pocket knife. They just are awesome, and I feel like they are a staple of the knife industry with the history they have and just everything about them. But, 2 kids, formula, diapers, just was not in the budget. So to hear that I won one of these knives that I probably would have never, ever been able to afford, was just amazing. And I'm shaking here just holding this. This is the first time it's still in the plastic. And I just wanted to bring y'all along with me for this video, I don't want it to ever come across in a bragging manner, but to just show y'all this knife and just to say thank you for all of y'all for making the community of EDC so awesome. So let's get into it. So just a little bit of history. I've always heard of Chris Reeve, but I never dove too much into the history, and I plan to do a full review of this knife eventually. It's definitely not going to be one I carry every day, but Chris Reeve actually was the first person to come up with the frame lock. If you own a frame lock or have a frame lock pocket knife in your collection, it was because of him. And he has pioneered so much with the knife industry. And they are a staple of the USA-made knives. Now, I love knives from every corner of the globe, but something special about a USA-made knife. So, let's open up the box. You can see it's a CPM Magna Cut from Crucible there. So, slide the top off. Very nice packaging. That's one thing I've really noticed. When you start stepping into some of the higher end knives, such as Chris Reeve or the Jack Wolf knives I opened the other day, I'll link it somewhere up here. The packaging and unboxing experience is unparalleled to a lot of the other brands. One of the better budget brands when it comes to unboxing that I can think about is Civivi and Sencut. They do a great job giving you that nice zipper felt-lined pouch with most of their knives. But when you step into some of the higher-end stuff, it's a different ballgame. Let's see, we've got a little paperwork here, it looks like. Nice sticker. We've got the knife's birthday card, as you can see, with their guarantees on the back. Assembly and disassembly instructions. It's just incredible the stuff you get with the knives. You get this nice Chris Reeve sticker, another sticker to go on my registration there. Another sticker to go on the Yeti tumbler. So that's all the registration and stuff like that. They also send you all the tools to go and disassemble your knife. They've got Loctite, they've got grease to grease up your knife, and all the necessary tools to take apart the pocket knife. And again, this is my first time, and this is really interesting. I mean, it's foam packed, and we'll see the knife here in this Chris Reeves branded microfiber cloth. And it's hefty. We'll go ahead and that's the first thing. I haven't even unrolled the knife yet from the tool roll, and it's, sorry for any background noise. I'm sitting out in my truck. It's the best place I have to record at my house, but it's very hefty. You know, I've never been too much on to the Tantos, but I've really never owned one until my PM2 I did a video of. I'll link it up above, and I really enjoy it. So when I heard that I won this one and it's in a Tanto, I was pretty excited. Oh my goodness. Will you just take a look at that? Oh man. You know, that's the one thing I've heard is how much these Chris Reeve knives, I mean, they just, the fit and finish is something else. I'll give you a close-up look here. It's got the natural micarta inlays. I love how it's like, it's different. It's not like the entire scale. They still want to show off that titanium. There's the crown spine that Chris Reeve's known for. And there she is. Oh my goodness. Well, you just take a look at that. That's an awesome, awesome looking knife. And that's one thing I've heard about the ergonomics of these knives. And I mean, it just melts into my hand. And I've got a pretty large hand, so this knife, I mean, it fits really, really well. The frame lock, super stout. Now, this is a knife that's probably going to have to take some wearing in, if you will. But, I mean, just look how beautiful, I mean, and consistent on that edge. It's a beautiful, beautiful knife. I love that micarta. Comes with the standard Chris Reeve lanyard. Says Idaho made right there on the scale. It's such a beautiful, beautiful knife. And I want to send a thank you out to Rec Room and River's Edge Cutlery for sending me this knife. It's an amazing, amazing knife that I get to add to my collection. And I'm so glad I got to share this moment with y'all. I mean, just look at that. I love how, you know, a lot of Tantos don't really have any belly to them. And I don't know if y'all can notice that, but there is a little bit of belly to that blade. Thank you to River's Edge Cutlery, and thank you to each and every one of y'all for making this hobby of EDC so awesome. And I plan to do a full review after actually carrying this knife a little bit in the future. So I can't wait to take y'all along on the journey. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We've got a cool giveaway coming up at 500 subscribers. Thank y'all for everything y'all are and do. And y'all have a blessed day. And thank you again to River's Edge Cutlery and Chris Reeve Knives for making this beautiful, beautiful piece. Y'all have a great day.